are really useful when we are repeating drawings or adding the same elements over and over to our artwork. So in this video, I am going to show you how to create stamps, specifically beautiful snowflake stamps in Procreate. So let's begin. For the canvas size, I am using 5000 pixels for both the width and the height, but you can use any size as long as it is a square canvas. Tap on the Layers menu, and on the background layer, let's change the color to black by double tapping on this area. Now for the creation of the stamp, you can do it by hand, or for an easier way, we can turn on the drawing guide here in the wrench icon, which is the Actions menu. Tap Edit and choose Symmetry, and on the Options menu, select Quadrant. And you can change the color of your drawing guide here. I am going to choose this color and adjust the opacity and thickness here. When all of those are set, tap Done. So let's also change the color to white by tapping in this area. It will automatically select it, and for our brush, we are going to use the monoline under calligraphy. So we are ready, but first on the Layers menu, tap the thumbnail of layer 1 and let's turn off the drawing assist first to draw lines along the guidelines. You can use the arrow icon to move your elements, but if you don't want to, that's okay. I will also copy and paste this line by swiping my 3 fingers and using this option rotate 45 degrees to make the duplicate horizontal. Now let's turn on the drawing assist on the Layers menu, and here I am going to add the details of the snowflake. When you are done with the design, you can save this image as a PNG file, or you can go to the Layers menu, tap the layer thumbnail, and on the options, tap Copy. Now let's go to our brush library and tap this plus icon to create a new brush. On the Shape menu, tap Edit, then Import. If you have saved your design as a PNG file, you can select the Import a Photo, but on my case, I will tap Paste. Then tap Done. Now let's edit the brush properties. First, on the Stroke Path menu, let's change the spacing to max. And from the Taper menu to the Apple Pencil menu, we are not going to change anything. But of course, if you want to, you are free to do so. On the brush properties, we're just gonna turn on the Stamp Preview. As for the About section of the brush, you can change the name of this brush, and you can also add your name and signature here. This stamp is basically done, so just tap this Done button here. And I am going to show you how you can create a more realistic, imperfectly perfect snowflake. But before we continue, if you are enjoying this video, make sure to subscribe and tap the notification bell, and send some love by tapping the like button or comment down below any suggestions that you have. And let's continue. So let's duplicate the layer of our first snowflake design. Let's also uncheck the original layer to hide it. Select the duplicate layer as our current layer. Now let's go to our Adjustment menu and let's select Liquify. Then select Crystals. You can play around the settings to find what you like, but for me, I am going to change the distortion to around 60%. Now I am going to draw over the lines on my design. When you are satisfied, you can again export the photo, or you can just copy the layer. On the brush library, duplicate the previous snowflake brush stamp that we created by sliding to the left and tapping Duplicate. What we just need to do now is change the shape source to our current design. And you can also change the name of the brush on the About section. And when you are done, just tap Done. For the next design, the steps are basically the same, but keep on watching because later on I am going to show you the application of these snowflake stamps and they look stunning and beautiful. So here are the patterns that I created using the snowflake stamps, and I think they turned out good. If you enjoyed this video, you might also enjoy these other videos as well. See you next time. Bye!